Go. Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 119.9. This time we're doing a little bit of a makeup session for Nick since he wasn't there last time, and we're gonna jump straight up into action. Just for not, for clarification's sake, you will receive like a message that something is going down in Gribnoy. From Visislav,
Oh,
essentially telling
like,
him.
sorry, I'm assuming I'm receiving this message on like Earth.
Well, I don't know. I thought like on your way back, depending on like how you want to uh, set things, but it wouldn't matter too much since well, you're highly mobile and you would be arriving a bit later, one way or another.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with arriving later, but I was just always assume that I'm on Earth at the moment because of the whole demon thing.
Yes, sure, that is fine.
Because it it's been like a month since we actually had a session, but I believe I left downtime with me just finishing up with the preparations for that thing.
Mm. But I would allow you to like be home for well for like after downtime, since downtime would be ending, and you would have enough time to like go back, essentially.
But no, no, especially since now that I know, but like Richard's died, I want to make sure the New World Order is in my like I'm in their good books,
Uh,
just in case I might have to pull some favors, do my
Unders-
stuff with that.
understandable, very understandable. Okay. You come you come into well, yeah, you come back, I suppose, once you receive the message from Earth. And also like the message like essentially like two parts. First of all, it's like just giving you a briefing that he's received like forewarning from like the spirit of Gripnoy. And then there's like some message about something going down on the a nuclear power plant that someone decided to build on Gribnoy.
Wait, wait, wait. A spirit of a planet briefed me about this invasion?
No, it briefed Bacon, and Bacon just put it in an email.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just like, wait, wait, wait. I thought it went in the Union. Why is a spirit talking to me? No, no, no.
Not to
An
you.
AI I'm fine with, but no, not spirits.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's an email, essentially.
Okay. Because if a spirit of a planet was like telling me there's an invasion, that would be on a quick ignore.
Ah, yes. Understandable. Very understandable.
That shit does not exist. So,
I mean, you do know it exists, but it's just some entity generated from like human consciousness. At least I think that's what the official Union explanation.
true, true. Like, true on that. But if it was like contacting me and trying to tell me what to do, it's like, no, that goes in the spam box.
I don't think you must do this or you will surely die. Ignore.
Sorry, guys, but you all died because you sent some random thing that does not exist to get my ass there.
Reasonable. Very reasonable. But yes, once at some point you arrive at a scene, you can take Bam with you and I suppose do other preparations. Although I don't think you can stuff much more into your Moonhopper.
Well, I would have to get the Moonhopper back started too, and do a bunch of rolls.
Oh, didn't you do like?
Remember, I decommissioned it when I went back to Earth.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's consult. Actually, no. I should probably go and put you in this space. This is your. This is yours. Da, da, da. Oh my god. I actually forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Decommission it. What? I guess.
I know that this is like the second time you're like, oh shit, yeah, you did decommission this.
Hmm. Let's see. Like you probably like do it like simple repairs to be honest, which would mean difficulty 4 and like 3 successes.
If it's base difficulty 4, it's technically like 3 to me.
Yes. But it will take you some time. I suppose the more successes you get, the faster you can do it.
So I'm assuming he's like on the move and really fast, so this is going to be more wits and crafts.
Sure, I will give you like a speed bonus for that.
I mean, speed bonus. I'm already going pretty fast and get a bunch of pet bonuses.
Hmm. But yeah, just draw for it.
Goddamn, numlock's not enabled.
Very nice. Very fucking nice. Any specialties?
Um, I think creative and high tech tinkering. Oh no,
Alright.
cunning and high tech tinkering.
It's definitely high-tech and tinkering. Well, you recommission your fucking ship as fast as humanly possible with just a few like flicks of your wrist. You put the things back together. Probably better than they were before. With the shadow of time, it was like new. But yeah, you're pretty quick at putting everything together, and the ship is up and ready.
Okay, Ben, come on, boy, get in.
I'll see what with this much success would allow you to like go with like maybe like half an hour of concentrated work. And well, Bam comes running. By the way, do you allow Bam to like take his wolf form, or do you like force it to like be in human shape?
I was always just assuming I keep him in his werewolf form.
I mean, he doesn't have like a proper werewolf form. He's like two modes essentially. He has like human, and he has well, um, the red wolf form. Well, I says it's a human, but his human form is still like some huge dude with like silver like nails and teeth and some
Oh,
strange
see,
horns.
I've just always been like imagining he's been like in his werewolf form when I've had him. I've just been like, oh, I have not realized he's got a human form.
I mean, his human form is relative. Like he still can fight on it using like natural weapons.
Um, but yeah, since we're in the moon hopper, I would imagine I would try to get him in his just to save space to get him in his wolf form.
Okay. Oh well. Like he can just switch between them as he wants. I'm just asking you like if there's like any issues for you if he like switches around. It's just the means he actually comes running like a dog.
No, I probably want to assume direct control on him while he's in his doggy form because he's probably more inclined to listen to, a man.
Understandable, understandable. I wouldn't call that
We,
a doggy, but sure.
yeah, like we were able to domesticate these into pugs.
I mean, Jesus. But yeah, sure.
Big proud werewolf warrior. Now you're a pug. You barely can breathe, and you are so horribly inbred.
Yeah,
Here's that hat.
it's fucking horrible. Like, why would anyone do this? Well, I guess I should ask her too much, since people are fucked up. But yeah, you can go and roll me like a mind 3 effect. You can make it a ritual, but it will take well, a lot of time, I suppose.
I mean, I gotta still fly there, so could I maybe be like doing some like psychology conditioning as part of the ritual to assume direct control?
Sure.
Because I haven't seen Bem in a while, so he's probably like, "What the fuck? I've just had this thing shoved into me and told to shoot at things on a place I'm not familiar with, and John's not around anymore." He's probably very worried.
Well, but yeah, you can go for that, I suppose. And well, actually, since I might have like a willpower thingy, since it's a mind effect, you would need to roll a base difficulty of 7.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to get this as a ritual and do whatever I can to get that down.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
Um, so I believe that's an I gotta roll like an attribute and ability thing. Is that
Yes.
like intelligence psychology?
Sure.
Oh wow, I get psychology buffed at the moment.
Amazing.
Difficulty 6.
No, 7, because his willpower is 7.
On the psychology roll for the ritual.
Well, yeah, the difficulty for that roll is the same as for the effect itself.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I think you get massive difficulty reduction. Holy crap! That's like a once in a lifetime roll. You know that, right?
Does creative apply?
Sh- sh- I don't think it matters.
It matters to me.
Just imagine it would. I'd be happy.
Okay, I'm gonna imagine that was 10 successes on a diff 7.
But yeah, let's go with I think with difficulty 4 on the air roll.
That was base difficulty 4. Uh, I'm just making sure how many effects I have.
Yeah.
Okay, I only have 2, so that's 5. I'm so 5 dice at 5. I will burn a willpower. That's 1 success still.
Oh my god. Well,
Hey, the dice had to start betraying me eventually.
that's true, and no better time than after right gaining your trust. But no,
Yep.
you didn't fall for it. They couldn't fool you. You're way ahead of the
Sorry?
game. Then, well, the dice couldn't fool you. You clearly invested
Yeah.
willpower, and it means you can still roll the same difficulty.
No willpower on this one.
All right. There you
Okay.
go.
Does programming apply?
Yes, you can make use of that. So we're up to 5, I think,
Yes.
which would give you how much time? Well, 5 stars. Okay, you have like 6 months of control. I hope that's enough.
I mean, I'm mainly looking for the strength of control here, right?
Sure.
Like 1 day of fighting from them should be good. So I'm really just making sure this is a good connection.
Okay, that can work as well. So 1 day, 3 successes. We have like still a strength of like 2 left over essentially, just floating.
Okay, then yeah, there's nothing else I can really buff with those. So
Well, you're also like out of time unless you like really take your time getting back.
no,
But
no, it's fine. This is pretty good. I'm really just gonna drop them off like wherever there's a bunch of enemies and kick them out the door.
well, there aren't like many enemies that you know about, except for like one place, and that is the nuclear power plant itself.
I mean, have you seen his stealth? I'm sure he can fuck something up.
That's sure. Yeah, let's go and delete those guys. There's a bunch of grunts. This team is also gone.
Like, could you just imagine being on like the front lines and there was just like a werewolf just running, like just sneaking through your camp, just downing guys as he pleases?
Well, you don't know where's campus.
Hey, the people who he's eating though, they know where camp is.
Uh, who?
He doesn't need to know where the camp is. He's just gonna be killing you and putting your bodies all along it.
That's something. That's something to say. Holy shit. Okay, let me check real quick if I have something for the militiamen. And some of those would be around for sure.
I could just imagine some of the militiamen just see a wolf and they say, "God damn it, keep firing, boy!" Richard John Bowie's behind him. Oh gosh, we killed him, guys.
But yeah,
No, they'd probably be like, "Oh shit, John Bowie's unleashing the weapon of mass destruction."
I see like a proper command that like tent. With with some like Gripner grunts and also uh like some militiamen just walking around. As you like approach. And
Okay, so
yeah,
there's,
well,
what was there at me on approach?
to the nuclear power plant, and there's like a tent in front of it, and a bunch of like like Gripner grunts, like making creation, and well, also like I guess a bunch of like cops still on the ground. Like some of them like reddish like messes, essentially, like bloody messes, but also like a bunch of like things you definitely recognize as fallen void engineers. But yeah, this square is the tent.
Like as a like approach, I would try to like patch into the comm and be like, "Yo, cavalry has arrived."
Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay, how does this work? Yes, here. Do you see like here like a little bit of like like so someone like working with like some machinery. Like what you actually, yeah, you have like a lot of like dots. You would definitely recognize it as like a comm system, like a bit of an old-fashioned one, but still like workable. It says here. Okay, I can see that you. Okay, that this checks out, and you have to. Uh, this is this is John Bowie's ship, correct?
Yes, this is John Bowie and his ship.
Okay, okay. What are you bringing?
I am bringing a very, very angry weapon system that is looking for its next meal.
Oh, good. We're having some troubles here. We have two teams going in, but they come close. So we need to. Are you ready for a test run?
Man.
I want to see this weapon in action.
Well, just make sure you're not in the splash zone, at least.
Oh, don't worry. I just use a camera. I put it on weapon. But yes, come to my command tent so we can talk in person.
Yeah, I try to find like a safe place to land, knowing that the Moonhopper is the Moonhopper, and make sure it's away from anything that might be sensitive.
Sure, that makes perfect sense. So I guess you
Yeah.
park in a corner.
The,
But
the the memory of how I almost knocked out Rongo in my mind.
yes, that was amazing. That was really amazing. Yeah, as as you land, you see like uh, uh, like uh, like Vargas' ship, patrolling around, making sure that you aren't getting fucked. I just assume that that's what you do. Also, feel free to drag yourself out.
I assume I have to go to the tent anyways.
Yes, this is an old-fashioned man. He's gonna ask you to come into his tent properly.
Which is clearly the biggest and nicest tent out of all of them.
It's the only tent, so yes.
Even better.
And I guess there's also
No,
Ben.
Bam would stay in. Bam is very angry.
Okay, you make him stay back with the help. I get it.
He would stay in the ship. I will be like a little bit worried he might just like eat somebody if they look at him wrong.
Mm. Okay, sure. And he looks. I comes and look at you. Ah, yes. Everything's just as I've heard. You're so this weapon of mass destruction. What exactly do you have?
I look at Dimitri. I've been like, I, I have a pet that I've been working on. Let's just say they get werewolves. We also get a werewolf, but mine's been reinforced.
Interesting. So you're like my son, then.
Sorry?
So you're like my son, one of those scientists that work with life, creating all kinds of crazy monsters.
Yes. I create many things. I, personally, I like to think I improve life with the liberal application of tools. Science.
Okay, I don't want to know too many details, but yeah, pro-life stance. Okay. So do you have do you have any statistics what I can do? I've seen these these Kryptonite grunts do.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is pretty much its first live test run.
Oh,
I was really hoping I would get a chance to put like a nuclear weapon in its chest before I did this, but I'm pretty sure it can take out a few people.
you shouldn't put nuclear devices on in things that are near you. It's bad
Well,
practice.
that's why I make sure to have a practice of never being near it when I deploy it.
It just looks at you, like dumbfounded, and says, "Right,
Hey, I look at him when he's looking at me dumbfounded. It's like, do you want these things dead? you want these things alive. This thing is very good at the dead part.
Yeah, sure. Let's not talk about this then. I have like a building, yeah, and like points on like a map, to map on like a makeshift table, essentially like a bunch of barrels, and and like a piece of wood, clearly all leftover construction supplies. And it says, here's an auxiliary building. We haven't. I was currently assembling a group to like check it out, but I think, yeah, you can maybe do it as well.
Yeah, I can make sure it gets nice and cleared out for the team to move in and secure.
Perfect. All right. Look, let's put yeah, like pulls the thing out. This is a camera that just can be put on head. Just put it on head, and I can see it on this screen.
Okay, yeah, that can be done. Anything else you might need?
No. Let's just see how this thing performs, and
Oh,
yeah, I will decide how to use it best.
okay, well, I'm pretty sure you want that done right away, so I will get on it.
All right. Okay, I actually obliged by his request of putting this
Sorry?
thing. I'm gonna oblige and put this like camera on him.
Of course I will. I am more than willing to show off my creation.
Perfect. Very perfect.
It's Dimitri who's gonna have to live with the memory of watching a werewolf just eat a man.
Well,
That's
that's
his
fair.
problem, not mine.
That's completely fair. I'm trying to find a good background for this, to be honest. Yeah, probably doesn't like any good one. All things considered. So I guess this will have to do. Okay. Well, I suppose like once you put the camera on, like some Gripnoid grunts like walk up to you and say, "So we lead you to the place." And like a bit of a monotone voice.
Wait, am I going to the place like in the Moonhopper?
No, like well, you can go like wherever you want, but like want to lead the thing. You weapon of mass destruction essentially.
Okay. I was really hoping I can go through with the Moonhopper. That way I can just shoot them with my ship and drop,
It's
you know,
built.
bam.
It's a building. They want you to just check out an auxiliary building.
Yeah, I was gonna do like close air support in the Moonhopper and have Bam clear it out for them.
Understandable. But I hope you're aware that operating in the building might make things a bit tricky. But sure.
I mean, I have direct control, so hopefully, he doesn't go berserk.
Well, maybe. uh,
Wait. Technically, my orders are to just clear out the building.
yep, that's true. That's very true. Very real.
Yeah, like Dimitri, like Dimitri seems like he just wants it cleared out and secured by his men. If operations get fucked over, it's like I can fix that later.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay. That's let's go with this. I suppose I'm just dragging out a few things here to see. Well, you have like a Bam go walk into the building, and where you like remote control him. I suppose that gives you also some sort of like a vision. And well, first thing you notice in this place is a lot of dead bodies. Like to the point where I question like where these people all come from.
Is it like dead bodies of like our grunts or just random people?
Well, they appear to be void engineer personnel. Um, and when you like look a bit closer, you actually notice that some of like all of them have some sort of like claw wound essentially on them. Like usually like a single one, but a lot of like almost all of them have some like mm, mm, well like gnaw wounds on them, like someone like biting into them. Do you have any dots of medicine?
Um, I'm an engineer,
I thought I could take this as no.
not a
Okay.
doctor.
But yeah, okay. But you know you can tell that those like bite marks are definitely pretty small.
Could scan maybe apply?
I don't think so. It's like more identifying.
I mean, it's supposed to identify like physical characteristics,
Well, I
right?
mean,
So I mean,
you can tell that those like those things are like like smallish bites. Definitely smaller, as if like like an animal did it, like a wolf or something.
okay, so I
That much you can tell, but you can't tell like what it actually is.
yeah, but I just want to be like, but I have like a lot of experience with like werewolves and wolves, so
Yeah. So you
maybe I
can
could get through that way.
well yeah. So but you can like rule them out. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So, but no, like yeah. So when Bam sees that, can I tell him to maybe like be very stealthy and I don't know how can I tell something to like lose its scent? No.
That loses
Um.
scent.
Well, no. Yeah, Bem is. Yeah. So they might not know about Bem. So could I maybe order Bem to maybe like mask himself with the blood of the people who are dead?
Sure. Give roll for Bam like a wits like wit stealth.
His wits and stealth.
Yes, his wits and stealth.
I wish he had specialties written down.
I mean, he probably didn't get one because he's made from a generic.
That's one.
Yeah, that's one. Okay, sure. Well, keep that in mind. Like, tries to erase but yeah, like give me like a perception alertness from like Bam as well. Okay, like goes in deeper into the building.
Just to clarify, the attributes he has as default on his sheet, those are the ones in his base. form, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he has a cute census.
Yes.
I don't know what that does actually.
It lost difficulty by 2, I think. Uh, let me like check because it's like an umbrella version of this, which basically covers all sensors, and there's like a 1 pointer variant that gives it that only works with like a specific like a specific thing.
Okay, if
Okay,
I'm reading your note correctly,
it's a 3 pointer, yeah.
yeah, you got the 3 point. I gotta look up these things. What bare necessities, homing instinct?
Well, how we instantly I don't know from like memory, it's essentially if you find back home, I guess.
Sorry?
You find back home, I know.
Okay. Ferocity.
But yeah, a perception based roll -2. And ferocity is essentially granting you like rage points. It doesn't work like quite as the same as werewolves, but like how it works for in like the Gods and Monsters book. Or he's reinforcing you in some ways. He has a parallel adventure.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Weapons development in an active battlefield.
yes. But yeah, let's go. And have you like to just roll has like perception, alertness.
I did.
Oh,
Six
oh, he did. Sorry.
successes.
Okay, that's actually a lot. And yeah, definitely it comes ahead, and you hear like well, or a bam hears so something ahead, and smell it too. To be honest, like the sound of like flesh being torn from bone, and and the sound and the smell of blood, and well, fresh meat.
Okay. Can you tell, like, if it's like fresh meat from like a human or a wolf?
Let me see. Let me think if he's familiar. Yeah, he probably would be like somewhat familiar with it. Like it does smell like man flesh,
Oh, so it's
especially if
man's flesh being like consumed. Okay. Good.
yes.
I will tell him to very discreetly like go to it.
Yeah, like just from the sounds, like success, I would give you. There's like maybe like somewhere between like 2 and 4 people. But yeah, he goes towards it. I guess it's time to roll stealth. I'll allow you to like give me. Yeah. Get like 1 extra dice, I suppose. From like your previous like masking attempts, and they're gonna try to like smell smell you, I guess.
Could this maybe be Dex since he's like gonna be physically stealthy?
Sure.
Okay, so that's 8 dice, and you said a +1,
Yes.
so 9 dice.
Difficulty is it's just 6. It's gonna be contested.
Okay. I really wish he had specialties.
Jesus.
I really wish he had specialties at this moment.
Yeah, no, would have been nice. And well, that makes things a bit awkward. And yeah, like bam,
I can deal with awkward. He's covered in human blood. I'm in control. Maybe I can do a mind effect where they like, yo, he's one of us.
Okay. Hmm. Where the fuck is the map? The proper one. So there's so many maps at this point. There you go. Yeah, Bam comes upon a scene, and you can clearly, like they're just like tearing like some poor crewmen apart, like 3 of them, just you know, just there eating casually, and like they all like stare at Bam as he like approaches, but they continue eating. You do notice, well, the previous successors, like at least Bam notices that they're like awfully skinny for what they're doing.
Wait, they're skinny for what they're doing? They're eating.
Yes, exactly, and
How
they're
can you
like
be too skinny to eat?
like they're like those like really starving people with like big like essentially like big bellies, but like real skeleton like arms and legs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
That kind of deal.
They're, they're retaining too much water.
Yeah, except that's probably not water. That's making it bulge a bit. Yeah. Yeah. That honestly, like that's like that their nails kind of look weird, like sharper than normal.
Are they? Can I do like a perception to see if there are of the same material as say BEMs?
Well, I would be using like BAM stuff, but yeah, they're definitely not what BAM is having. It's having something else.
Okay, so they're
It's,
not metallic.
yeah,
Because I
it's like
remember BEM has silver fangs.
yes, it's like silvery do it a little bit at least. And yeah, they're like just munching. Or what do you do?
And they've clearly like noticed BEM.
Yes, they have.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was clear. Like I before I decide what he's gonna do. Could I? I want to tell Bem like discreetly join them.
In eating?
Not in eating, but like join them as a group. We'll meet the crew.
Okay,
Because what I want to really do is maybe try to like ambush one of them.
sure. Ben gets about here before like one of the men starts growling. Do you wish to proceed?
What is Bem's instincts telling me? Because he would know more about how to approach these guys than I would.
Huh, that's a good question. So,
Like he would probably know how to get control of these guys immediately if he felt like it.
sure. That's really a thing, but sure. That's okay. Huh.
Like werewolves, I don't know if these guys are actually werewolves or not, but I will assume these are werewolves. Like they're big pack animals, so if Bem can just uh, put dominance into them, it doesn't really fucking matter what they think.
Well,
Like
hmm. I don't know what success. Well, Bam's gut feeling tells him that they're not like him. That's for sure. Like their demeanor, they doesn't suggest like it's some pack. Like they seem to be a bit well disorganized to him.
does his instinct say that maybe he can get control of them if they're disorganized?
It doesn't. More like the opposite. Would be harder at the very least.
Are they? They're in a building. Are they happen to be like near a window?
No, this is like deep inside, and and you would know this is like one of the buildings where they store like hazardous material.
Okay.
Like it's like the walls are like extra secure. There isn't like anything in it yet because the nuclear power plant has just been built. And like honestly, this building is not quite super finished. Like and actually workers go in and out of this place from time to time. So it's not everything locked up, but still, no windows.
Okay.
Oh well, or rather windows that are at best, in really inconvenient places. But that's not really the
Yeah.
case here.
I just wanted to see if I could shoot them. Yeah, and I don't have a gun where I could probably just take advantage of like my PP
Yeah, your
on
PP.
hand. Well, think about it. If I had like a big ass sniper rifle, I could just put like a bullet in their head in the safety of the Moonhopper.
Hmm. All up to you. What do you want to do?
I will. Can I tell them to do like another perception roll to see if there's anyone else like in the building?
Well, I mean, with successes, you would hear now that there are probably some like the building is not that much bigger. Uh, so there's probably not too many people, more people here. But like at least you couldn't detect anyone else.
Okay. I don't want to just tell them to go ham and then be this swarmed with hundreds of people.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Um, I think I'm gonna tell Bam to just try to like assume control of this disorganized pack, and if that fails, just you know kill one of them and do it again. Kill one of them so violently that the two remaining will then be under your control.
Understandable. Give me like a give me like a manipulation, intimidation roll at difficulty 9.
Bam's manipulation or mine?
Or Bams, he's the one doing it.
Okay, I just had to make sure. Manipulation and intimidation?
Yes.
Difficulty 9?
Yes.
I'm gonna burn a willpower.
Understandable.
Really wish I could. I probably could do like an entropy effect here and help out with this shit. But anyways, let's just burn the willpower and go.
Holy crap. Yeah. Like
That's a roll.
that is a roll indeed. And I guess it's fair. And uh it takes Bam a bit to like, proper probably interpret this, but after making like, a bit of a show of himself, and well, essentially, them like snarling at each other for a bit. Like the other man like backs down essentially, and makes like a submissive gesture, like lowering his head and exposing his neck a bit.
And the other kind of like
Yeah,
take note.
yeah. They take note and like watch. It's not really seeming like to be too angry. As Bam like approaches closer.
Okay. I imagine Bam comes closer, sees like the kind of fucking up this, rips open the rib cage and be like, "There's the good meat."
And well, they start feasting, I suppose, as if Ben does that. And well, There's like some interesting. I don't know. It's like each bite that they seem to take. This is a little bit more. A little bit more. Well, physical change. Like
Like
these
physical changes on them.
on them, yes. They appear to be like uglier
Oh man,
and
already pretty ugly. Even like the one that's weird crewmate, or crewman.
yes, even that one. And you can also like notice, like the bite marks, seem to like change, and they're actually like like similar to like what you've seen so far in the facility. And and well, the bite marks, well, seems to like be more, like I guess torn, instead of like controlled bite. Like the shape of the teeth seems to be different. And you see also see like
So,
like the
so-
their
sorry,
nails
sorry.
sharpen. Oh, yeah, yeah,
So like their teeth are changing as they're eating.
yes.
So they're going through like a metamorphosis as this is going on.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Oh shit! Damn it! I'm helping them.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, maybe. Well, now that Bem's here, maybe I can get them to get out of the building.
I mean, sure.
I like get Bem to lead them out of the building into like a kill zone with the Moonhopper and laugh at them.
Wow. Wow. But sure, I guess you can do that.
He's the alpha now. He
Oh my god. But yeah, sure. Sure you.
maybe get it so like Bem's like, hey, I really don't want to eat this because I did not help out with you guys. Let's go find something fresh together. I'm sorry I scared you. I don't.
Jesus.
Bem's trying to make friends right now.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't be like too aware, of what's going on outside. Actually, really confused still. So sure. Hmm. Let's see. We need to go to the other place. And yeah. I suppose. As you know, essentially being brought outside of the facility. Like a bunch of whip grunts just stand ready, and I pepper them. I guess a militiaman as well. And well, Bam that quickly dodges out of the way. Presumably, at least, unless you want to take him to have him take the bullets.
No, no, no. Like the moment he puts him in this kill zone, he's just gonna get out of dodge because
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. And well, I don't think
it's
like
just to show off. I imagine Dimitri's watching this. Like, did he just lead enemy soldiers right into a kill zone?
not bad. Then reminds me of the fight for glorious homeland.
Yeah. I told him this was a weapon of mass destruction. He's gonna get a front row seat to it.
Okay, and well. And the Dimitri just looks at us and says, "Not bad, not bad." What was that? Was it everyone?
Oh no, that's just the first wave. I want to do this in batches. I said
Okay,
this is a this is like a live exercise of a new weapon.
okay, okay. So, well, let's check faces here. The there's like one mission where I walk up to these people and like scan their faces and says, huh. Like after checking everyone, okay, boss, we have a problem. Like two of them are not in the database. Which ones? This one And this one, sir.
Wait. One of them's in a database? What do you mean one of them's in a database?
Well, that's one of ours. One of the people that were stationed here in the nuclear power plant.
One of ours is actually one of theirs?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, they stole my idea.
What's your idea?
My idea was to steal one of their kinds and brainwash them into doing our bidding. Like, I point to the werewolf. And it's basically like the same principle as my idea.
No,
Copycat.
I don't think it's like that. I think let's change more thoroughly. It's really I'm not sure about that, but but we have like some reports of how people are eating other people already from the power plant itself. So I think they're doing something to them. And these guys don't really even look human anymore.
I was just really commenting on the work there. No, I'm pretty sure Ben was telling me that there might be more in there.
All right, then that's well, that's because they are damps. I used the picture. I used like the sheets for like for like the prisoners from like Serbia. But yes, all right. So I guess go back in and finish the job. I don't think these people are really salvageable, considering what's happening to them. Like they're transforming into like some weird monsters.
Okay. I just radio back to Dimitri. I will try to capture one of our people alive.
Oh,
No promises.
that's no problem. It seems O'Neill already got you covered.
Yep.
He already managed to capture one.
Well, dead, but I'm gonna try to capture one alive.
Oh well,
I'm sure.
he captured one alive.
The one didn't die? No, that
Oh.
was a strange man.
No, like O'Neill, the other commander.
Oh.
His
No,
team,
John did not know that.
he and his team managed to capture one alive. That's
Very good. Okay.
okay. Very okay, and let's go back to it. I guess yeah.
Send Ben back in, get him back to stealth. Basically, same procedure.
Yeah. Well, I'll give it like a lucky luck die.
A likely luck die?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice. And yeah, I think this operation goes off without hitch at this point. Actually, so it's already the dangerous, dangerous room. But well,
Basically just like a lot of BAM getting them into a bad position and the team just wiping them out.
yeah, essentially. And well, most of the time it's like on like one like dude like scattered, but what I think clear the building. You notice through Bam's eyes like some weird like pattern. First of all, like everyone seems to have like one like claw mark essentially somewhere on their bodies. And second, is that like some of the, some of those like rooms seem to have been like locked from the outside. So you can clearly see like some like attempts to break out have been made on some doors. But now they're all open.
The reactor is still not in like Chernobyl mode.
Not yet, but since you're in an auxiliary building, there wouldn't be like any reactor there in the first place.
Oh,
That's the issue of not the other teams.
but yeah, it was sounding like this building's pretty much cleared out now.
Yes, yes it is.
Well, order the grunts to like secure the building, have them on patrol,
Yes, sure. And
and
as you do that, you do notice like a message from someone. Yeah, it's Sonia.
Sonya, she's supposed to be at the spa. No, battlefield.
Well, she's not that person. She just sent you a message, and as it basically goes, hello, hello. I don't know if you can read this, but
Yes,
I
Sonya, I can hear you.
no, she said this is in text. Like she
Oh,
doesn't, and she says, I I don't know when or how this message will reach you, but there are like strange people and need a spa. They're looking at me from the shrubbery. I can't I can't properly see them, but I can see their eyes reflecting.
like,
And they seem to be like watching me for now.
no, they're gonna kidnap the baby. They know, no, they know how strong that the seed is. Um, I mean, I would like radio in to like Dimitri, tell him about that message I just got, and that me and Bam will be heading over there to like defend it.
He like curses and says, "Shit, they're trying to distract us. I will get. I'll give you some. I will send some grunts over. But that's all I can do. I don't want to like weaken our forces too much. Spread us
That's
that's the two things.
understandable. It's just like my son is there.
Yeah. Well, would be good.
I'm sure, Dimitri, you would understand that you gotta be there for your family.
I understand perfectly
Can I
well.
maybe say like can I say that in a way to like, get like a manipulation psychology roll to maybe get more reinforcements?
Oof. Sure.
I'm the guy. Hey, I got him out of prison.
Okay. Sure. Let me check real quick. We're gonna make this against his like wits alertness for the difficulty.
I should get a bonus since I remember all the things I did to get him out of prison and helping his son.
Let's see. I'll give it like a discount, I suppose. But first, I need to check like how much it is in the first place.
Okay, I got eight dice.
His wits alertness. Okay, 6 dice, and I will give you like a. So.
What do you mean? How did I help his son? I got him out. I basically like one man that whole mission to get him out.
Wow, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, true. The last two guards I had some trouble with.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well.
I mean, all that effort I put into that mission, it was kind of how I ended up with a son.
True.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Okay. Give me I guess a difficulty 5.
8 dice. Difficulty 5.
Hold
I
on.
will burn another
Hold up.
willpower.
Actually, wait a minute. I need to check something. I just remember this. Okay, he has Judge's wisdom. Actually, he might have merit against this. He might have been in.
Wait. He only has his wisdom?
Judge's wisdom.
What's a wisdom?
Well, it's a special merit that I thought would be funny to put on him. Let's see. It's 46. So let's see. Not sure if it just applies against powers from social manipulation or other stuff. Okay, through firm self-discipline, you have mastered your emotions to vulcan perfection. No passion-based assault can rattle your judgment, and the base attacks of heart-twisting fiends have little hold on you. Rule-wise, you remain immune to mind or life life-based effects influence your emotions, and it can shrug off empiric disciplines of presence unless the plot has at least 6 dots in that discipline. Emotional power from were creatures, fairies, and other such creatures cannot affect you, although you can still be possessed, mind-controlled, enchanted, and otherwise bent or broken, as long as the assault is not based on wrangling. An emotional response from your perfect serene command.
Okay, so it sounds like he just gets resistance against supernatural.
Well, no, he's like straight up immune against mind, like literal magic.
Oh yeah. That's kind of what I meant. But
Yeah,
okay, I can still.
Yeah,
I can still kind of move him with emotion.
I don't think that's quite possible, to be honest. So, like magic is usually more powerful than just using your words.
Yeah.
So
I know magic's usually powerful, but he's also part of the union. I'm not going to use magic on him.
Yeah, but I was just saying, I think if like magic doesn't work on him, it's like pure self discipline. I don't think you can psychology your way in like that.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
So am I just doing this with manipulation?
No, I don't think like it doesn't work at all.
Oh, okay. So I can't even try. Okay.
Yeah, well, you can like try, but it will fail.
You could botch, maybe.
No, like it auto fails because he's immune.
I will still try.
Yeah.
See whatever I can get. Maybe he's like, maybe I give you 1 extra guy.
Wow.
I don't know. It's up to him. It's like it's his discipline. He knows what can be thrown at where.
Well, yeah, like he wants to like hold forces, a lot of forces back to essentially have reserves to like reinforce like critical zones, because like the enemy is like clearly trying to like spread them thin by attacking like in multiple points with like random troops.
Okay.
So he's trying to do like the sensible thing and have like reserves ready to reinforce whatever he needs to. And since he like already volunteered to go, he's not just he's like fine with that to some degree. He's sending like you some backup, but it won't be like game changing. Like that they just don't have enough forces to do it properly.
Me, Bam, and the Moonhopper is game changing enough.
That's very true and very real. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, considering we already let's see.
2 hours, 1 hour of shit talking, 1 hour of this.
Yeah, like the stream has been going for like 1 hour and 9 minutes, so I think that's a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got to test out Bam. That was good.
Yes, I wish I could have seen him in combat.
I mean, he basically did even better than regular combat, right? He led those fuckers out.
Yeah.
He-
in a prepared ambush, essentially. And, well, I didn't like play it out, but I don't think that there's like much of a chance that this would have failed.
Yeah, like I'm sure like Dimitri was like really impressed. It's like, hey, we cleared out a building by a guy just walking in and walking the guys out into a kill zone.
Yep.
That is a weapon of mass destruction there.
Yeah.
We barely even need to train people now. We just need to get them to shoot straight and send one dude in.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but he did that is certainly helpful.
Yeah, but he would understand. Like he's an experienced man. He would be like, yeah, that's really powerful.
All right.
No, that was good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you probably missed it. Like last session, there was the 3 XP, so I guess you can note that down now. And I guess, do you have anything for your nature to regain willpower?
Hacker.
Oh yeah, you definitely hacked someone.
Yeah, I hacked the shit out of him.
Okay, and well, any character not effective thoughts?
Out of character thoughts. I mean, the pretty much in character and out of character thoughts are going to be the same, pretty much. Because, oh shit, bam. Oh my god, this might become as good of an idea as the float tank. Oh, hey, the float tank's a really good idea.
Yeah, it really is. I think it's probably one of the best things you've done in this campaign. And you know, like even in terms of inventions, it's like fucking amazing. Like
Yeah.
you made it. You constantly able to get mileage out of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I won't keep you later then.
Oh well.
I don't. Sorry, I think I might have. Just making sure my schedule for next week is good. I might be late next week.
Alright, that's fine-ish, I suppose.
I'm going to a Filipino place for like brunch.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Eat some for me too. I love food. Okay, and
No, but you haven't mentioned about how the French can't bake bread.
I mean, they can, they can, but they're
They make
probably.
one loaf of bread. They're like, we're super bakers, and then Germans are like, here is 50 different kinds of bread.
Yeah, they're better like at more like other stuff, I suppose. I mean, they're also able to do like croissants.
Yeah, fuck croissants. Those are a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah,
True.
that's true. That's very true.
I have looked into doing them. I'm like, no, 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 no.
I mean, we actually did them like a few times already, but like only with like a pre-made thing where it's like, you essentially just uh like you have like all the dough ready and you just need to like put it in the right shape and like bake it.
Yeah, yeah. So you're just folding it. It's like, yeah, that's the easy part.
Yeah.
It is so difficult to make sure it doesn't stick and it's thin enough. It's no baker actually does it from like actual scratch.
Understandable. Very
I
understandable.
looked into it and it's just like, yeah, it's never worth doing.
Pre-order and pre-made.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I guess it's time to end the stream regardless. Say goodbye to the bots.
Bye, bots.
Bye,
bots.
bots.